Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we've got the train, we've got some trains doing their thing and getting ready to grab electronic circuits and take them to where they need to go. Unfortunately, I neglected to actually build the actual station that is required to get that to work. So let's get that fired off. We are out of some stuff though, so maybe we should go load up on a couple of things. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking we swap that belt around and then come down from the other side, or from the side of that of the workshop there, so we can fit one of the little balancers in there, and everything should be groovy. But yeah, so, oh boy, where am I? Just running around, crashing into trees is where I am. Alright, here we go, now I know where I am. Okay, so yeah, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost ready to do, the little inserter factory. And hopefully pretty soon we can start to develop this new little train-based base into something that I can use without having to come back here, and we can actually start to take this thing down, question mark? Not entirely sure that's what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if it's useless. What was I gonna do? Let me get a few more of these. Let me get a couple more of those. Got plenty of belts, plenty of assembly machines. We're gonna need, I think I have a station stop already. Okay. Just a few things. Just a few things to get cooking while we make our way back. But yeah, I think, I assume I will take down the old one. I don't see why I would keep it there. But, I don't know. That might change. This is the wrong place. I might decide that I want to keep it for some reason, but I honestly cannot think of a good reason why I would. Okay, so we're going to need to change a couple of things here. Notably, we're going to have something like this here. It's not going to be exactly this because we're going to need to flip the inserters and stuff, but just to sort of give us a visual representation of where things are going to go. So, yeah, I feel pretty good about just sort of starting to take this down. Guess I could have grabbed iron plates from just here. So, that's going to have to be free, so we're definitely going to have to move these around a little bit so that we have space to get in there, because I'm going to be using the third car, essentially. That's why this is a problem. So, actually, I guess that's not necessary. We just do that. There we go. Okay. So, that's this problem solved. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and disassemble all of this. And instead, send this up. Because I would like to have... Let's see, I'd like to have one of these. I'm just trying to move. Just trying to click and drag. I'd like to have one of these guys there. I think I have a blueprint for that, but oh well. And I've got to figure out a place to put this. So, yeah, so I'm thinking something like this might make sense. Like right there. And then we're actually going to need to tweak this a little bit because there's definitely no room for all of that. So we'll take all of that down. I'm going to go ahead and take all this down. This is pretty full, so I'm not going to take the stuff out of that just yet. But this should be able to do this for now. Cool. We'll clean that up later. And then, we're gonna have to tweak this a little bit, but if I put this, oh, that's a little bit of a bummer, but oh well. If I put those like that, Then I should be able to do that. There we go. Cool. Okay. I would much rather have this go to that than that. There we go. All right, cool. So that's all there, and yes, okay. Just making sure I can still figure this out, despite the fact that it's missing something from where I... Is this right? Yes. There, there, there. And then the missing thing is just that guy. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Sweet. And then that can go there. This can come around that way. Then this goes down there. Right, that goes there. That goes there. This comes back around here. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Goodness gracious. There. This goes there. Okay, lovely. Now we got a little balancer thing for my green circuits, which I will send. How am I gonna do this? I guess we'll just, it's a 6 balancer, so there's no reason why I shouldn't just put them right directly in, right? Just like that. And then a couple of power poles, blah, blah, blah. And then can I run 6 belts this direction? Let's find out. Really got to make sure I give plenty of space for all this stuff going forward. Sort of no, but I think it's fine. It's not exactly gonna work, but it doesn't exactly not work either. So yeah, little awkward. Don't love it. But yeah, it's just, I don't really know if I could fit this in any other way without moving the whole thing, which I'm not gonna do right now. So, okay, so that's gonna go up. Then what we're gonna do is basically just do the usual there, and then just bring this around into the balancer. There we go. Okay, so that should basically load up that train, which, is that running? Do we have the, this guy? This guy? No, it's not either of those guys. Which train am I waiting for? Where are all my trains? Is it you? So this should go to retired Navy vet. Is it you? Is it you? Oh, interesting. I hadn't thought about that either. Okay, gotta solve that problem. That's for sure. Where's my train? Do I not have a train? Did I not build a train? Is it you? Fritz, yeah, it's this guy. Okay. Yeah, and that'll go to Dark Shadow. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We've just got this train it's currently just still waiting. So once it's done here, it will go up to Fritzy where I am. So let's see. Cool. All right, let me make sure it gets there successfully. I don't see why it wouldn't. Go through the void of imperceptibility. Love it. And here it is, right on schedule. And that should go no problem. These should be filtered. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in, so that hopefully this will now take us over to Dark Shadow, where we are going to drop off 4 inserters, potentially. This obviously is not gonna be able to keep up in the same kind of, at the same kind of rate as the other stuff, but hopefully as it sits for a while and as these produce more green circuits, and obviously we can add more if this isn't cutting it. Even if it is cutting it, we're gonna probably add more of all this stuff, but this might be top priority because I think that's probably one of the slowest builds of these three things, right? We want to have a fair number of everything. Inserters are even, so then that's going to go here, and then it's going to start dropping off green circuits. Hey, neat. And those are going to go over there, which is not ready to rock yet, but technically it's basically ready. All we really need to do is connect this to power, and we should be good to go. So that's going to start taking stuff out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just drop these into... cool. It's already going. A couple of chests here. Oh, come on now. Amazing. This guy's gonna get... What do we normally keep on us? 4? Let's do 4. And then that guy can be full tilt. All right. So, yeah, there we go. Inserters. Again, yeah, not nearly enough green circuits to really be comfortable. So we're definitely gonna need to deal with that issue ASAP. And then next, of course, is going to be red science. And by red science, I mean green science. So, but now we got the stuff for red science as well. So we're definitely going to want to set that up as soon as possible. Because I'm not doing that, right? I don't have red science. But that should be no problem because that's just 2 things I already have. I love seeing the trains go all over the place. That's part of the fun of this. But then we're gonna need a green science thing as well. And then we will effectively be more or less where we were. What do you do? Iron plates and copper wire. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can do this without making any train, but I have a feeling no. I have a feeling I'm gonna need another train. So that should probably also be pretty close to the next thing is motors, is engines. And what is that gonna take? Okay, pipes. Pipes shouldn't be too hard. That was close. Pipes are just steel or iron plates, right? Yep. So pretty easy. All right, so that's not going to be a crazy amount of infrastructure to add, but it'll take a couple of factories. So, but it is just iron plates, so it might make sense to say put pipes here or something like that, you know, close by to this, because then we can just take the iron plates, we can send them to gears, and we can send them to pipes. Again, sort of doubling up on some of these things that take the same input and have the same crafting ingredients. And that way we can, you know, hopefully not waste too much space, you know, in these little corners here. But let me grab the car real quick. I gotta make at least a stop here, because we realized, or I noticed, that the little turnaround here does not work. But that should come as no surprise. I, of course, did not think about the fact that, despite the fact that no other trains need to go up that direction, we still obviously have to break that so that trains can loop around. All right, problem solved. So you're taking what? Copper plates and can't reach. Oh, beans. Copper plates and something. Coal or nothing. Wait. Wow. You don't really... It's kind of hard to sort of internalize or intuit how much faster trains are than the buggy until, like, you just watch it vanish behind the horizon. Oh, it's gonna leave. It's gonna leave. What are you? What are you? You're nothing. So what are you? Nothing. You just take copper plates. Ooh, really? Well, howdy, hey, buddy. I might be able to make use of you. We might be able to have you do double duty. Maybe we'll have you do a little bit of a longer run. Okay, cool. That might solve a problem. Well, I mean, it's not a major problem. I just won't have to build another train, but that's almost a disappointment because I want to build as many trains as I can. I want all the trains. Everything's powered by trains. So, but that is I think a perfectly legit thing. So that's just taking iron plates up to turn into copper, or copper plates up to turn into copper cable. So if we were to make a red science factory, is there any way we could double this up into one of the already existing factories here? So, oh geez. What else is new? I should not be allowed to drive this. So like what's coming up here? We've got iron plates and gears, but I'm very quickly combining those gears and iron plates into one belt, which I don't really want to, I wouldn't really want to change that too much. Plus this is technically already a double factory, so I don't feel like there's a super drastic need to turn that into like a triple factory. Is there anything that is only gears at the moment? That takes plates and turns it into gears. This does not get gear. Oh boy. Hold on. I'll be right with you. I can never remember where anything is. There we go. This is plates and coal, so that's steel. Fix that in a second. Actually, no, I can do it now. What only takes, or at least has gears semi-separate? I guess I could split it if it's something that takes gears and something else. Oh, uh-oh. What's the button? There we go. Oh gosh, no. Forgot how to play. Okay, that's not gears. So is there literally, I literally have nothing. I currently have nothing that, boy, I cannot press the buttons. That uses just gears. This is the closest, and that's, again, I could split this later or combine it later in the process so that I could take some gears off to another factory. And maybe I'll do that, but like, the plan is, of course, to not just be this, right? This will be, we'll put another one here, we'll put another one here. So like, a lot of this space is ideally devoted to belts. As that becomes as we have a larger demand, we can create a larger and larger supply for both of these things. So I don't know if I want to totally chuck another thing in there anyway, but if I had one that was both required gears and was also sort of had some space to play with, I might do that. But as it stands, I don't think we have anything that takes gears. Okay. That kind of surprises me, but I guess not a ton. So I guess we'll just go ahead and make a new factory. Maybe here? I was a little concerned about the uranium, but I could just keep it on this side for now. And then by the time we have something to put here, we'll maybe have already gotten through the uranium. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how much space this is going to take up. We're going to rotate this because I want the concrete to be on the same. I want it to be radially symmetrical, not. I wouldn't want to do this and have, because I don't want them on that. I don't want them on the left like that. I want them over there. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And then let's see. Let's see what we can do here space-wise. Oh yeah, we got oodles of space. All right, let me actually design this a little bit better, and maybe it would be worth. It might be worth designing the whole thing around the balancer a little bit more, as opposed to the balancer being an afterthought. He says, and it is obvious. Obviously. Oh no, wrong button. So let me put that there for now, just for a second. And we'll grab, actually, technically, let's grab this one. Because that I can flip. That's gonna go there. And then we don't need that. That can go there instead. We're not gonna, this is not quite correct. This is not, we won't have those on the output. We'll just have it like this. But I don't want this so far back. Rather cut. I want it to be like there. Nope. Incorrect. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. That looks right. That's right. That looks right. Okay. And then I'll take this and I'll put it on all three. So just so that's kind of, we'll keep it as sort of like, okay, don't forget. You gotta make sure you have plenty of space for all of this stuff. And then what we can do is, uh-oh. How? How? That's what I want to know. How? Who are you? Who are you? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. What just happened? Okay. So I went to go get... I went to go get copper cable. And then what? It takes that copper cable to retired Navy vet to pick up iron plates. It then goes to Leon Stiles, where we're starting to get to the point where I should be naming these things reasonably. And then to Zachary Cathcart to refuel. Why is that bad? It's not bad. Why did I think it was bad? This is why it's bad. This is the only reason it's bad. Because of when, that's what it was. As I was redoing this, some plates got where they weren't supposed to. There we go, okay. When I looked at it, I was just like, there shouldn't be copper cable on there. It should only be iron plates. But it was the iron plates that were wrong. Okay, lovely. So, where were we? So, so we're gonna have to do an in first. Oh, right. This is gonna be red science. Is that what I was doing? Gears, copper plates. We've got a train that's already picking up copper plates. So we'll have that train go drop off at the copper cable factory, and then also then go and drop off at here. So let me see what that train is doing at the moment. So the first car is copper plates, which it then takes here and drops off copper plates right there. And then I will send it to here, where it will pick up gears in its second car. And then it will go here, where it will drop off gears and plates. So we're going to need two things for gears and plates, but that only requires a single belt style factory. So one of these, that's really what I was trying to figure out. Tiles, and then this, we'll keep it on the right, and then that will flip though it doesn't super matter. And we'll just make sure there's plenty of space down here, again, to make sure there's plenty of room to move stuff around as we go. But we'll sort of say this is going to be kind of the halfway point is about here. So we'll kind of put this right around there. And then I guess I have a blueprint for that. But that's fine. So cool. Yeah, let's get that set up. So we're just gonna need something like this to go here. We'll go ahead and do G on that one. So that's gonna need to go right there. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to do the same sort of thing here, where these are what? Okay, that was weird. These are gonna have to. How am I doing it here? Yeah, we're gonna have a crossover at some point here. All right, that'll go there. I'll have this go straight, and this will go under. I don't know, it seems a little neater for some reason. No reason. So, and then I think I'll just have this here, and that there. That doesn't need to be quite as intense then. So then we just do that. Okay, cool. And now this can go this way, and then that can go that way. Yeah, probably not. We probably do that in less, less space, but whatever. And then, ooh, that can reach. I love it. That's gonna have to go there at some theoretical point in the future. Same with that, but we probably won't even use that. We'll probably just use one for now. And then we're gonna need some train stations. We're gonna need some train track. We're gonna need to move down here. We're gonna need to do all sorts of stuff. So let's start getting this sort of. I think I'll start with the track here, and we'll start putting down some tracks so the trains can get in and out of this station. And then we'll start making red science. Not that that's super crucial at this particular moment in time, but obviously, red science is always something you need. This is not the most crucial track that we have on this run, but okay. So then we'll just go up there like that, and then do that guy. Let's just get all this track built so that, because how many times have I gone to build something and be like, yeah, everything's ready to go. Oh, except all the track that I didn't build at all. Every time. Both things. That, what just happened, and the whole I forget to build the track thing. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have any bricks. Oh well. The blueprint honestly is enough. It's really just a marker, so I don't even really necessarily need that concrete there, but I think it'd make it look nice. All right, so is that going to cause any problems? Most definitely as we go, but right this second, until there's trains here, not really. Well, I mean, no more than a moment ago. So, all right, let's what could we do here? What do I have the supplies for? We've got a couple of things here. We've got a couple of what are these called? Assemblers. Let's go ahead and change them so that they're not making green circuits anymore. Lovely. Just copy all that. And then put some belts. So in between episodes, I'll go ahead and get all supplies I'm gonna need to finish this. So I'll just put a couple of these things down, just so we're sort of ready to go here. And then, yeah, cool. All right, might as well do this as well, since we're here. Get that, Yes. For a second, I couldn't remember exactly what my goal with this was, and I'm like, is this actually even function? But it does, I think. Right? Yes, because this will all be copper plates. This will be gears. This will be copper plates. This will be gears. So both of these belts will be half and half gears and copper plates. Cool, and that is what I want it to be. Cool, all right, and that, and that. And last but not least, cool, all right. Sweet. All right, that's, I think, enough for the amount of stuff I have in my hand at the moment, and we are about at that time anyway. So that's going to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Factorio, you know, we're starting to get to the point, I think, where I've done this so many times, maybe I'll just do a little bit of the work to get this thing up and running off camera. So maybe when I come back with next episode, we'll be a little closer to this thing being up and running. You know, maybe we'll just do some of the final connections and the final logistics and stuff and just get sort of the, you know, put the trains down and things like that. But maybe I'll just have all the belts and stuff all just connected and ready to go, just in power and everything, just because we've done it so many times and it's basically not going to change. So, but then we'll have to do the fun stuff of figuring out how the trains are going to do what they need to do without making a mess, which is always an interesting challenge. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.